The rumour mill has well and truly been started up again when it comes to the future of Christian Horner. There is a very strong rumour that he could be going to Haas that has been instigated by the boss of Haas himself. Ayao Komatsu, the team principal of the Haas Formula 1 team, has confirmed they have been in contact with Christian Horner about a potential role within the team. Now, I would hazard a guess at that not being the team principal role. After all, why would Komatsu want to replace himself unless he wants to pivot to a different position within the organisation? Now, there's a few different pieces to this, a few different moving cogs, if you will, really. Now, when Christian Horner was sacked by Red Bull, when he officially left as the CEO, because he was removed as team principal straight away, he didn't officially leave as CEO until months later. It was some point through the previous month in September, unless I'm mistaken. Now, he received an absolutely monumental payout because of that. I actually reported at the time that it was around £50 million. However, a lot of people are now reporting that that figure is actually closer to £75 million. But that, believe it or not, is a reduced number. He actually has taken a pay cut with that relatively. He's forfeited some of his payout to be able to return to another Formula 1 team in 2026. Presumably, he would have got more money had he stayed away from Formula 1 until a later date. Think about Kimi Raikkonen, what he did at Ferrari, where Ferrari paid him not to race for another Formula 1 team in 2010 or 2011, and he later came back for Lotus in 2012. He got a massive payout from Ferrari on the condition he would not go to a competitor for another couple of years. Ferrari did the same thing with Alain Prost back in the 1990s as well, after he called the car a truck. It's not unheard of for this to happen. Formula 1's done it quite a bit. Other industries do it as well. Now, there were rumours about Horner going to Cadillac. Cadillac has said, no, we're not interested. There are still rumours about him going to Aston Martin, though. Andy Cowell, the team principal, said, quote, I think Christian has taken some time out of the moment, probably enjoying some Cocoa Pops for his breakfast in the morning. He loves the sport, though. I wish him well with whatever he ends up doing in the future. If you don't understand that reference, by the way, look up the Hornergate files. You'll understand it then. Because he allegedly loves Cocoa Pops. Other breakfast cereals are available, though. Cowell also said, quote, we have got a strong team. We've got a strong team with Adrian at the helm of the technical organisation, and we're growing and building. I think Christian's record speaks for itself. He's a great competitor. I guess it's down to Christian to work out what he wants to do. I think we've got a strong setup, and we're marching towards that. And we're marching forward with that. End quote. Of course, the rumours of him going to Alpine haven't gone away either. Obviously, he's good friends with Flavio Briatore because, of course, Christian Horner's good friends with Flavio Briatore. they've got some similar traits, allegedly. But let's talk about Haas, because this one's really come out of nowhere, to be honest with you. Here's what Haas team principal Ayao Komatsu actually said, according to Sky Sports F1. Saying, quote, yeah, it is true that he approached us, Horner in this case. Then one of our guys had an exploratory talk. Before adding, I've got nothing more to say. Like I said, you write whatever you want. I'm not fueling that story, end quote. I love how he says he's not fueling that story despite absolutely dropping a bombshell there. So they've been talking to each other. You know, is he going to come back? Is he going to be a team principal? I don't know. I feel like Horner now, after being CEO of Red Bull Racing, I feel like he's going to want to be more than that. I feel like he's going to want to run it from even higher up in the boardroom or whatever. So, yeah, I mean, a lot of people are theorising that Horner will come back to F1, but will only do it if it's with a team that is wanting to go rags to riches, effectively. Haas is that. Alpine is that. Aston Martin relatively are that. I mean, they've been terrible for most of the last couple of years. I mean, they've got massive finances, huge ambitions. For me, the Aston Martin one makes the most sense still. You know, from a financial point of view, they can afford him. And from a personnel point of view as well, Adrian Newey, Max Verstappen as well, potentially going there. You never know. It could happen in the coming years, although not for next year, of course. But yeah, I'm fascinated to see how this evolves, guys. This is the hot rumour right now in Formula 1. But what are your thoughts on it? Would Horner go to Haas? I don't know. I mean, it's such an odd thing to come out of nowhere, but there's no reason for Komatsu to lie about that. If he did, then Horner would be like, what the hell? I'm never going to go to you guys. You're spouting off in the media about something that never happened. But yeah, I mean, if anybody knows about spouting off in the media, it's Christian Horner. But anyway, your thoughts on Horner in the comments below, guys. I want to hear you have to say as always. Like, share, comment, subscribe as always, guys. Have a fantastic day wherever you are in the world today, and we'll see you very soon.